Welcome to the Building Texas Show here at the San Antonio Home and Garden Show. I'm excited to be sitting with Richard from Tuff Shed, and we're talking about everything Tuff Shed. And I will start with, y'all have some really incredible buildings here on the show floor.
We do. We take the opportunity to kind of maximize what our ability is, which we can customize a building to fit your needs. We have a studio out there for workspace, work office type of units. We have smaller sheds for just emptying your garage out so you can actually put your car in it, but Tuff Shed is a fully customizable product, so we can design it exactly the way you need it. My expertise will help you along that process,
right? So
I can recommend things or say maybe that's not a great idea, but we'll make it fit your exact needs.
Well, and some of that is you've got to look at permitting. You've got to look at what's going to fit on the lot. You've got to look at a couple of components, but I like that you are offering a custom built shed.
Yeah, absolutely. So dimensions, we'll adjust the dimensions to fit your space, if you will. Permitting, for example, here in San Antonio, we can go up to a 300 square foot building, which is pretty large.
Yeah.
Without the need for a building permit. Permits are not an issue though. We handle all the permitting.
Okay.
I've got a permit tech on staff that will handle all the needs in the permit scenarios. But San Antonio, we have a lot of municipalities within the San Antonio footprint. So places like Castle Hills, Alamo, things like that, they do require permits, which we handle completely.
Which we always want to recommend. Ask those questions before you start the
Absolutely.
project.
Yeah, absolutely. And we will, I've been with the company for a while, and we always get those questions answered prior to, because we need to know what we can design for you, whether the customer wants to go through the permitting process or if they want to stay within the threshold. So we as professionals will ask those questions coming out forward. So.
And Tuff Shed, you say they're custom built, but they're stick built, so 2x4s and framed out like you would a wall.
Yeah, we'll customize that even. So if we need to, it's going to use 2x4 wall framing, 16 on center. So we will, if we need to, depending on the design.
Right.
If we need to go to a 2x6 or a 2x8, we can, and we'll recommend that based on what you're looking at. Our 2-story barn, for example, we're going to want to use 2x6 on the wall frame.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then you mentioned to me earlier that there are 74 factories in the U.S. Let's call it out. It's American made.
That's correct. Yeah.
It's 74 factories.
Yeah. Tuff Shed started 45 years ago.
Okay.
Tom Saurey, our CEO, had a vision and a dream, and we've turned into what we are. We're an employee-owned company, so we're all owners. We're all vested into providing a fantastic experience for the consumer. So it's not just me as a sales design consultant trying to sell you a product. It's actually me trying to get you an experience that, one, you're going to recommend to your friends, and two, is going to keepsake your valuables, your memorables that you're storing in your shed. So,
and who buys these sheds? Because we were talking earlier, and we've talked about residential, but I think there's commercial use cases as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So we can do, we do a lot of school districts.
Yeah.
I do a lot of government entities. We're military city here in San Antonio, so we're building out at the Air Force bases quite a bit. So we can accommodate whatever your need is, whether it be commercial or residential. A majority of our business is residential, obviously, but they want to get out of their storage unit that they're paying for, get something on their property that they can access 24/7.
Okay.
So that's our biggest business now.
And are the sheds portable? Like once they're built, can you move them?
Yeah. So we design and we build them on site.
Okay.
For the most part, they are a portable shed because they're not anchored to the ground in most cases. If we anchor it, then it is a permanent building, which typically your municipalities will determine if it needs to be permanent or portable. But yes, it is a portable building for the most part. I do have a true portable building division of Tuff Shed. That's our Woodmaster's division.
Okay.
So that is truly a portable building that's designed to be moved on an ongoing basis.
And I like that one because I saw that as a chicken coop
That's right.
here at the
Yeah.
show. So if you're looking for a chicken coop,
Yeah.
Tuff Shed could be a great solution.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got a chicken coop, we've got greenhouses, we've got a lot of manufactured buildings that we can deliver to your site and fulfill your needs. So chicken coop's very popular. The garden shed also.
So I know people are going to find you here at the Home and Garden Show.
Yeah.
And you're a staple at the San Antonio Home and Garden
Yeah.
Show. But where would people find you and how would people work with you?
Yeah. So first of all, you can visit us online at tuffshed.com. That's TUFFSHED.com. You can actually even design a shed for yourself. But then that will give you a location of all of our locations here. I've got 2 locations down on the south side, outside of 410. My location where I'm housed at is at 410 in Bandera.
Okay.
And then I've got a New Braunfels location up off I-35. So.
And then when somebody works with you, how long does that project typically take?
Yeah, it depends on how complex the design is. If it's something simple, we can actually get you designed and on the schedule within a week to 10 days at this point. Of course, it all depends on demand. So
Yeah.
if we've got more business going on, it might take us 10 days to 2 weeks. But right now, you can get a shed built within a week. And in most cases, it's a 1-day build for us. So we'll get there on site, build it, and you'll be done in a day.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for spending time with us
My
today.
pleasure.
And being part of the San Antonio Home and Garden Show this year.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure being here. Come see us at our display there. We got some wonderful displays there for you to see.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for the way that you're building Texas.
Absolutely, Justin. Thank you.
Thank you.